You were my good time. You were my rave. You're the one that always set the stage. It all wasn't well when I took it personal, but things get sour now and then. That's it. You do not learn to bend. Come on, come on. It always hits me harder. Getting high. Come on, come on. It always hits me harder. Come on, come on. When I'm electrified. Sometimes I want my mind to unlock. Don't want to feel the stumbling blocks. A thought can be so poisonous. Sometimes I take it too serious. Come on, come on. It always hits me harder. Come on, come on. When I'm getting high. Come on, come on. It always hits me harder. Come on, come on. When I'm electrified. drowsy silence at your feet. Hello darkness and goodbye sun. You're my only one. Only clouds, faithful light, so reluctant in silent flight. Fragile skin in scripting hands, left in doubt with no demands. Hello darkness, you are my friend. Hold me till the end. Hello? Double cats, so black and sleek. When we're walking on the other way, so hard to meet. Oh, sweet, sweet sensation, paradoxical dream. And curious creatures in between. Oh, hello darkness, my last hotel. But it gets so hard, yeah, it gets so hard to tell. Hello darkness, goodbye sun. If ever I have to take a chance, I take a chance on you. You're everything I wanna say, you're everything I knew. I can't go on about it, my thoughts just go astray. But if I ever had the chance, I'd throw it all away. 'Cause I'm thinking that we could maybe find each other. Thinking that we could holiday. Yeah, I'm thinking that we could maybe find each other. Thinking that we could maybe find a slip away. If ever I had to figure out, I lose my interest fast. There's something about the mystery that makes affection last. I can't go on about it, my thoughts just go astray. If ever I take a chance. With you I'd go away. Yeah, I'm thinking that we could maybe find each other. Thinking that we could holiday. Yeah, I'm thinking that we could maybe find each other. Thinking that we could maybe finally slip away. Find each other, thinking that we could maybe finally slip away. Time will tell if it's gonna break your spell. In a little bit you will know if it's all just rigmarole. So if you're gonna taper off, don't wanna be too soft. There's something you will never tell, and I know that it's just as well. Oh, you should know the answer. It comes to you when sinking. Oh, but you should know the story. It comes from you when thinking back. There's something in the way you talk that makes me want to walk. There's always been a great divide that's never gonna liquefy. Oh, but you should know the answer. It comes to you when sinking. Oh, but you should know the story. It comes to you when thinking back. In a little bit time will tell. things like these save the world. When the dust has settled down, you'll say there might have been another way. It gets crazy along the way. It gets crazy along the way. Inside out, upside down, go town to town. It gets crazy along the way, along the way. But when the dust has settled down, you'll say might have been a better way. It gets crazy along the way. Gets so crazy along the way. Inside out, upside down. Go to act like it's crazy along the way. It's crazy. It's crazy. Please don't let me down. Heard enough stories. I've seen too many clowns, so I'm filled with hope in a single way. And I sold my soul to next day. So when you come around, please don't let me down. Please don't take me in stride. Don't you think it's funny when the hurt
tady nehýbal, ale vím, že nejsou sama.
What does he say? What does he say?
Il n'y a rien qui bouge, mais je suis pas seule.
stories in your mind. You could make excuses, all of the thing. Get your disposition out of the way. I could take you back to that time. You better hold on tight. You take your side. And who could ever break your stride? Oh, Mr. Wiener, you feel electric. Sliding through the lost and found. there's gotta be true love, true love, true love, just a way. Oh, there's gotta be true love, true love, true love, just a take. And even with all your wires touching, you never Oh, they try to tip you off sweetly. They try, oh, they try to get on your good side. They try, they try. They never got the picture. They never got the joke. They never felt the fire. They only saw the smoke. They try to tell you which right. Yeah, they try. Oh, they try to push you around. Yeah. Oh, they try to be what you wanted. They try, they try, they try. Yeah, they try to get you for nothing. Yeah. Oh, they try. They never felt too conspicuous. They never felt quite right. They never knew your darkness. They only saw your light. Stupid, they try, they try. Oh, they try to come on like Cupid. They try, they try, they try. Oh, they try to tell you what's real, huh? Oh, they try, yeah, they try to stay on your heels. They try, they try, they try. They never knew what ticked you. They never knew for sure. They always said they hit you. They never knew what for. Ah, but they tried. Oh, they tried to pick you apart. Yeah, they tried. Oh, they tried. Be your best friend, yeah. Yeah, they tried to tip you off sweetly. Yeah, they tried. Yeah, get on your good side, yeah. Get on your good side, yeah. Get on your good side, yeah. Get on your good side, they tried. Tip you off sweetly. Yeah, they try. If I would have been in some other place, wasting time in the nowhere race, I might have missed the simple way you talked me down. If I would have taken a different road, but turned away when no one showed, I might have seen a different kind of dream, and I might have missed the way you look tonight. If I would have been in a different world, like I frequently am when I see you, oh, I might have missed all the ways you tried to give. If only you knew what you do to me. And sometimes I think about eternity. Oh, I might have seen a different kind of dream, and I might have missed the way you look tonight. 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 If it would have been in another time, I wonder what you would have had in mind. You might have seen a different kind of dream, and I might have missed the way you look tonight. The way tight now. You see the crash site how a crucified morning and people thunderstorming. Welcome to the heat race. Dances on a red plate. Strike while the iron is hot. But you know that it's dark outside. So you say, slip away, and you have little time to hide. Watch them wait for the rain. Love and disarm now. Well, do you know harm now? People we know slip away. I feel like a gunhead. Things that are not said. You hide a Sunday notion. You go through the motions of feeling cross and wavy. You know you couldn't save me. Tried to retrieve me somehow. You wanna lie in the morning sun. Why are they all afraid? And blow around like the chosen one. It's a shame, it's all a game. You're too late. Swinging at the sea stars, living on a memoir. People we know slip away. When your eyes are tight now, you see the crash site how a crucified morning. It comes with no warning. Where's it gonna come from? Is it gonna feel numb? People we know slip away. People we know slip away. change world is falling down, but it sweeps you off your feet, and your razzle dazzle cinnamon mind keeps you so complete. Keep you on your feet. Well, the mood that I'm dreaming, the victim line is flowing on the tube. You ride with the blackboard toward the down tomb. But you got some room. The black wind now is running down, and you're feeling like a scud, like a typical Matahari, bleeding out the plug. First on the fear train, then to survive. Sitting on the bench in the park and looking for something in your eye. Oh my God, is this the end? It's a crazy world we must defend. Beneath the stars, we have our feast, but most of all, when the quick change worlds are falling down, if you're looking through the years, dance between the faulty stars, live between the tears, live between the tears. Live between the tears, the quick change world is falling through the hole. Yeah, the quick change world is falling through the hole. But it might be interesting, it might be fake, and I might think it's alright. Beneath the stars, yeah, I've been there. Yeah, give way. Cavalry's coming. All souls are lucky. All souls are lucky. All souls gonna live. All souls. stars. But sometimes it ends up right in your pocket. Oh, you just forget who you are. Maybe you're on a mission, trying to get a leg across, but nobody wants to listen. Oh no, 'cause everybody's getting lost. Yeah, all we need is love. 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 When it comes to push and shove, all we need is love. Love, love. All we need is love. Maybe you like a rainbow, forever up in the sky, or some kind of mythical figure on which you could rely. Maybe you like a reason, yeah, for keeping it all alive. Better be ready to change like the season, instead of keeping it all inside. Well, all we need is love. 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 When it comes to push and shove, all we need is love. 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 Maybe you're on a rocket, shooting for the moon and the stars. Oh, sometimes it ends up right in your pocket, or tapping on your reservoir. But all we need is love. 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 When it comes to push and shove, all we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love. All we need, all we need, all we need is love. All we need, all the fallen freeze, the sunlit home of reality. It's a big step for you, you got nowhere to go. Oh, don't you try to leave it in the middle of exploding stars. I don't need covers for the night. Oh yeah. But soon you want to wait. Settle down in the sea of rain. You gotta touch down easy, it's getting dark. You gotta touch down easy, hit the mark. Gotta touch down easy, feel the spark. Oh, 'cause I'll be on my way. Yeah, I'll be on my way. You'll be falling free, or else you need a little bit of sunshine. It's a big step for you. I won't see you smile every Sunday. I know that you're feeling wobbly, and the times you get so lonely. No one to see, no one to tell that you were feeling that bad, but you got hope when you look out your window. Settle down in the sea of rain. You gotta touch down easy, it's getting dark. You gotta touch down easy, you hit the mark. You gotta touch down easy, feel that spark. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way. Touchdown. You got hope when you look out your window. Settle down in the sea of rain. Oh, you gotta touch down easy, it's getting too dark. Gotta touch down easy, you hit the mark. Gotta touch down easy, you feel the sparks. Yeah, 'cause I'll be on my way. Oh, you gotta touch down easy, touch down. You gotta touch down easy. Oh yeah, I'll be on my way. Oh, you gotta touch down easy. I guess the time is coming. You're gonna be outcoming, looking for another reason to follow it through. I know you think you're winning everything you've ever given. I can tell you one thing true, I'm falling for you. Take it with a grain of salt. Know that it's not your fault. You can be a little blind sometimes. So won't you come back, an instant replay. Come back, don't you kiss those dreams away. Come back, falling away. So long, so long, so long. you're satisfied, feeling so starry-eyed. Coming for a little while, I know it's not your style. No such thing as self-denial for you. Won't you come back, instant replay. Come back, yeah, I need you every day. Come back, you've been away for so long, so long, so long, so long, so long, so long, so long. Ah, yeah. I guess the time is coming. You're gonna be out coming, looking for the other side, and feeling so starry-eyed. I know it takes a couple of tries. I know sometimes you talk with your eyes. I know you keep it all inside sometimes. Won't you come back, instant replay. Come back, don't you kiss those dreams away. Come back, you've been falling away for so long, so long, so long, so long. Come back, instant replay. Come back, yeah. Won't you come back, every day. Say, I need you, I need you. So long, so long, so long. Riding on the rickshaw, taking in the sights, passing all the sicko bars, pulling out a light, sucking in the super jets, blowing out the news. Feels like a tragedy. I got the sticker, city blues. Flowers of evil, the flowers of evil, the flowers of evil will surely grow. Crackle up your color box, count up all your change, make it all seem tolerable. Get you some enraged, I'll give them all sucker punch. Bring it to a head and shove it down their throats. All eyes are flashing red. Yeah, the flowers of evil, the flowers of evil, the flowers of evil will surely grow. And going through the motions of life, oh, dancing, dancing beneath the stars and the strife. Going by the sea stars, shaking up a shirt. I throw away your language, I keep from getting hurt, and falling through the night, and falling through the day. We're living in some faulty times. You can hear them say, the powers of evil, the powers of evil, the powers of evil will surely grow. I will surely grow. Flowers of evil will surely grow. Flowers of evil, I will surely grow. Flowers of evil, oh, the flowers of evil will surely grow. Flowers of evil will surely grow. Flowers of You give me hard times when it's late at night. Oh, you give me hard times. You kill my appetite. You're no ventriloquist, but you can throw a kiss. Oh, you give me hard times when the race is tight. Oh, you give me bad times when I'm feeling lost. Oh, you give me bad times when you turn on that frost. You never hesitate to move and check me. one time if I can. And I will dream the nights we spend. She likes attention and some proof. Her apprehension tells the truth. But I still feel the same. Lost like tears in the rain. I love the mystery of you. I love the mystery of you. And all the time I will make you mine. You're devastating in the dark. You could be tearing me apart, but I still feel the same. Lost like tears in the rain. I love the mystery of you. I love the mystery of you. But keep in mind that love's a clue. And keep in mind that it's all for you. It's all for you. And when she wakes up from her sleep, I wanna tell her it's for keeps. But I still feel the same. Lost like tears in the rain. I love the mystery of you. I love the mystery of you. But I still feel the same. I love the mystery of you. But I still feel the same. I love the mystery of you. Sometimes you gotta look back, take it all in stride. And sometimes you gotta look up, you gotta jump off that ride. keep track of your fragile insight. Over and over again, so good with you. It's so good with you. Over and over again, it's so good with you. Over and over again, so good with you. So good with you. Over and over again, so good with you. It's so good with you. So good with you. Oh, you know, so good with you. So good with you. So good, you know, so good with you. Over and over again. Over and over again. So good with you. Over and over again. Over and over again. Don't make me mad. Don't rip me up. Don't take my red chromium cup. Don't let me down. Don't fool around. Don't show me lies in your eyes. I've been caught before and you're not the only one. I've been bought before, you took it on the run. So don't lose me. I know what you want to be. Don't play your hurt. Don't pantomime. Don't turn me off all the time. Don't make it hard to capture you. Don't toss me off when you're through. I've been caught before, you're not the only one. I've been bought before, took it on the run. So don't lose me. I know what you want to be. So don't lose me. I know the history